Welcome to the LifeGroups Coach training video. We're so grateful for your willingness to help our life group leaders grow and thrive for the long term. During this training, we'll look at some of the ways you'll support the community ministry and the life group leaders under your care. We'll also discuss our vision for the LifeGroups Coach role. As a coach, your primary role is to build relationships with the life group leaders under your care. You'll do this by focusing on three things. Onboarding, where you'll help your leaders get started. Discipling, to help your leaders deepen their faith. And developing your leaders to help them bring their best. Throughout this video, there will be moments where you can pause and reflect or talk about what you're learning with your local community team. So let's get started. Let's start with onboarding, which is our process for bringing new life group leaders onto our team. Coaches play a key role in making sure each leader feels supported and resourced as they get their group started. During onboarding, we support new leaders by helping them clarify the vision for their life group, get their group registered, learn how to recruit people to join their group, and understand the relationships and resources available to them, and more. Most importantly, we get to pray together for God to bless their life group and help people find biblical community through it. How coaches contribute to the onboarding process can look a little different at each Life.Church location, so connect with your community pastor to learn more about how you'll get to be involved. Spend a few minutes talking with your community pastor about these questions. What does the onboarding process look like for our team? How do life group coaches contribute to this process? What communication tools does our team use to stay connected with our leaders as well as with other coaches? On average, how many leaders does each coach oversee? As you build a relationship with your leaders, you'll help them identify how they'd like to grow, both as a follower of Jesus and as a leader. We refer to these two elements as discipling and developing our leaders. Discipleship is focused on deepening their personal relationship with Jesus and how they're finding ways to live how he lived. One of the best ways to disciple your leaders is by modeling the way of Jesus with your own life. As his followers, we get to reflect the qualities and beliefs he modeled for us in Scripture. A few tangible ways you might invest in the discipleship of your leaders include going through Bible plans together on the Bible app, sharing what God is teaching you in this season, and praying together on a regular basis. Development focuses primarily on building the skills of your leader. This might look like recommending books and podcasts to develop a specific leadership skill, or finding a personalized solution to the situations a leader is experiencing in their life group. They might want to develop their ability to navigate tricky topics, identify people to join their group, facilitate great conversations, or learn more about their unique leadership strengths. Regardless of how they want to grow, you can share your personal experience and connect them to helpful resources. We believe these two elements, discipleship and development, are crucial parts of a successful relationship between a life group's coach and a life group leader. So, where and how does all this happen? It happens through the relationships you build with your leaders. We have a system called Span of Care that will send you reminders through the LifeChurch app to connect with your leaders on a regular basis as they lead. But we hope you'll connect with your leaders even more often than that. As you do, here are 3 quick tips. Connect consistently. Stay in touch with your leaders and your community team regularly. Care genuinely. Get to know your leaders' stories, families, and journeys of following Jesus. Resource appropriately. Familiarize yourself with the resources available at the link on screen. Go ahead and spend a few minutes talking about these questions with your community pastor. Who is someone in your own life who has discipled or developed you? What are some characteristics of that person and the relationship you have? What are you most excited about when it comes to discipling and developing life group leaders? And do you have any hesitations or concerns with leading through either of these areas? How does our span of care process work? How do life group coaches contribute to it? As a coach, you're an extension of our pastoral team, so we hope you feel clear, equipped, and ready to start leading your life group leaders. We also know that you'll probably have more questions as you get started. Your community team will be with you every step of the way. Thank you again for who you are and how you lead in our church. You are asked to step into this role because we see the way you're following Jesus, helping others find relationships, and making a deep impact in our community. We couldn't be more thrilled for our leaders to learn from your wisdom and experience as you become a coach. Know that our team is here to support you every step of the way. Your next steps from here will be determined by your community team. Here are a few questions to talk through together. Do you have any other hopes or expectations for LifeGroups coaches that weren't discussed in the video? What should I expect from you? What does communication, support, and development look like for coaches? What are my next steps from here to get started? Click here to find more resources as you get started as a LifeGroups coach.